Morning guys, welcome back to Derby Kai. The weekend. Let me just sit down here. PP in the pond. I was hoping to do it in the week. I didn't get a chance working by the time I got home and stuff. They haven't been flicking too bad, so it's not a major outbreak because the temperature's still not up too high at the moment. There is the occasional flick still, so there's obviously still a trick in there, so I'm going to do it today. I ordered some, so I'm going to say a massive thank you to Skeggy at Skegness Pond Supplies for sorting that out for me. He contacted me, great information on delivery and stuff, any issues, good communication, so cheers to that, Skeggy, I really appreciate it. So the PP has arrived, it's in there at the moment. Just boiling it up in the bucket, put the desired amount in the bucket, and got an air pump in there, and I'm boiling it up for 20 minutes. Then obviously I'll put that in the pond. I've got my hydrogen peroxide on standby. I've got plenty of that, so hopefully there shouldn't be any issues. So I'm going to get that in today. Very briefly, on my last video I said about the PP, I did have some. But it was out of date. A few people have said don't see why it should be out of date. Is it just a manufacturer thing? I don't know. But I did a little bit of research, not a great deal. I didn't have much chance, but I did a little bit of research. I did do. I found online it was a chemical company who actually make potassium permanganate. On this data sheets and stuff like that, it says it can expire. They estimate a shelf life of somewhere in a airtight sealed packet between somewhere like 5 to 7 years as a rule. Once opened, they say it's got a shelf life of 12 months, approximately 12 months, because it's an oxidizing agent. As soon as it's exposed to the air and stuff like that, it just slowly starts to degrade and oxidize. So after 12 months, I say it basically, I think they're saying it will work, but it's not going to be anywhere near as potent. It starts to lose its effectiveness over a period of time. So it probably would work. It would probably do it fine. It might not have been as strong, but I could be right, I could be wrong. That's just the information, some of the information I found on it. Whether it's helpful or not, I don't know. I'm still going to keep it. As I said, it'll be fine. I think it's going to be good if I need to sterilise any nets or bowls or new media. It's all going to be fine. So I've got plenty for that, not an issue. And in dire emergencies, if I've had to use it, I could use it in the pond. It's not going to hurt the fish, but it's not going to be as effective. It may take more or be in for a longer period, I don't know. But anyway, just wanted to tell you that little bit. So, let's get up. In here, let's get the light on. As you can see in the bucket, you've got your bucket of PP in there with the air line going in, the air going in. When it goes in, I'm going to up the air in the pond, get as much oxygen as I can into the pond. Water temp is at 15.2 at the moment, so we're okay. They say not to use it below 10. So yeah, I'll come back to you when I've got it in the pond. And as I say, it's my first time. I don't know if I said it. I've used PP, only I've sterilised in the past. Never actually used it as a treatment in the pond. It is a very harsh treatment. I've tried FMG a couple of times now and it hasn't worked, so I decided to try the PP. It is, as I say, my first time, so as you all know, it's easy to get wrong and kill your fish. Basically, it will kill your fish if you're not careful. So got my desired amount in the bucket and boiling up. So I've got, just in case I have overdone it, I don't think I have, and well, I know I haven't. I've double, triple and quadruple checked my measurements, but I have got plenty of hydrogen peroxide, and I've got sodium thiosulfate, which I'm told also will neutralise it as well. So we've got plenty of that. So yeah, let's wait for this another 5 minutes and then I'll get it in the pond. Okay, as you've probably seen there, the PP is now in. So hopefully it's not going to rain, because I've got to sit in and watch these now. If it does, I'll be stood in the window, or I've got my camera, and I'll sit and watch them in there. Got plenty of oxygen going in. They seem happy enough, no issues at the moment. I'm not expecting the PP to last as long before it goes brown. Because of organic matter, I've got plants in there and obviously stuff around the pond and stuff, but I have got another batch mixing up at the moment to add up again. If it starts to go brown, I'll top it back up to get the desired period I want, and hopefully, fingers crossed, these will sort the trick out. This will do the trick on the trick. So yeah, so not much more I can do at the moment. I'm just going to sit here and wait. I'll come back to you later. Okay guys, it has now been just over an hour and a half and it's just starting to turn brown. It's not quite there yet, so I'm going to add some more PP. Probably can't tell from that, but it's got a light brown, slight brown tinge to it. So excuse me, I'm going to stick another dose in and see how we get on. I knew this one wouldn't last too long because I've got plants and stuff in the pond, and there's a very slight build-up of algae on there, so a bit of organic matter in there. So I wasn't expecting it to last more than an hour and a half really. So the fish have been fine, no jumping, nothing like that. They've been a little bit active. Obviously that's how it, because it's affecting the trichodina, I think so. And it's been absolutely hammering down of rain. So let me get this rest of this PP in, this next dose, and see if we can get to the full length of time. Okay, second dose is in, and that one you'll probably see. Nice purple again. So again, it's I'm gonna keep my eye on them, and hopefully another few hours should be okay. That was a bit close. So yeah, when it goes brown, we'll see on the time. I might have to do another dose if I need to, but we'll see. I'm not doing each one too strong. I don't want to overpower it, so we'll come back and see what it looks like. Hi guys, just thought I'd pop in the bunker because it's bloody raining. Just had the delivery I've been waiting for. One with my Lennox Pro. The other one, excuse me, another part of my delivery was a new tub of Vercon. These are from Skeggy at Skegness Pond Supplies. I've got to say, this is probably the cheapest I found online for this stuff. Excellent service, can't thank him enough. Now, when the box arrived, it obviously had my address on the box. It also had this little thing here, and it says "To Bisley and the 2 human slaves." Yep, you got that right, Skeggy. Oh yes, I'm his slave. So massive thank you to Daz at Skeggy Pond Supplies for that. But also in the box as well, treats for Bisley. He hasn't had on yet, he's not going to get his dinner, so he's going to have them later. And another one for the collection. Skegness Pond Supplies. Pop over, check this out. Go onto the website, got some great stuff. If he hasn't got it on there, get in touch with him. I'm sure he'll be able to try and sort you out. Absolutely fantastic. So another one for the collection. Massive thanks to Skeggy for that. The description for his YouTube channel will be down below, and I'll put the link to his website as well. So pop on over to the website, check out his pond supplies, pop on up to YouTube, give him a sub, tell him Bisley sent you, and Bisley said thanks for these. Cheers, Daz. Right, I'm over here, as I said, in the bunker. Everything's going well in here. They're looking really good. I've got to feed them. Now, in my last video, some of you actually did say I should let the hostage go for a little while and let him out of the house. So I've done that. He sat by the pond in the rain watching my fish. Yeah, I've got him keeping his eye on the fish while I'm in here. So I'm going to go in for a coffee without vinegar. See you in a bit. Okay guys, it's been in about 4.5 hours now, so I think that's long enough. It's starting to turn brown again, so I think it's time to neutralise it. It's not as vibrant as it was, the colour, so let's get the stuff in and get it neutralised. Okay, that's the stuff in, and virtually instantly you can see the purple going out of it here. So we'll give that chance to go around the pond and see if it can clear up a little bit. In fact, you can actually see at the sides it's actually starting to go clear up here already. So that's really going, it is virtually, it hasn't even been 30 seconds. And you can starting to see how it's clearing up, so fingers crossed that sorted the problem out. We'll come back when that's had a good chance to work around. Oh, good morning guys, and the day after my PP treatment, pond is looking sparkling. At the moment they seem a lot happier, haven't had any issues, so hopefully, fingers crossed, all sorted, but we'll have to see. You know what happens, as I said before, this time of year you treat for one parasite and then 9 times out of 10 you get another one. So I'm not going to say all clear completely, but fingers crossed we're okay for now. I'll spin you around and we'll have a look at them. I am expecting a visitor today. Somebody's coming to pick up a fish, so they'll be in about half hour, I thought, something like that. So yeah, all good, and it is a lovely day today. So they're saying we're gonna have some rain later, but we'll see. So let me up. Oh, getting old. Yeah, let me spin you around. We'll have a look at them. you go, as you can see, a hell of a lot clearer than yesterday. And they seem quite active this morning. I haven't been fed this morning as yet, but looking very active. So we can get some better pictures out of the sun. All looking really good. My lilies are starting to come up. That's my original ones that were in there, really going well. The new ones are just starting to come through down there. You can see them down there. Just starting to poke through, so hopefully they'll come up nice. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with them. Anyway, a couple of things to do, and then I'll have a visitor. Okay, so Matt came yesterday and picked up his fish. He seems very happy, so all good there. Still got some for sale if anybody's interested. I said them ones in the videos are still for sale. What's in there? Well, some of them anyway. Let me know and I'll tell you what's available. And there is some small ones as well. I'm trying to grow on a bit. When I get a chance, I'll make a video together just to show you what they are if anybody's interested in them. Apart from that, all good at the moment. I've got a couple of jobs to do today, so I'm going to get on with those. It is raining again, so yeah, that's it for now. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Pop on to Facebook and Instagram, and until the next one, stay safe. Jobs are good.